because it's going to be a very long Monday. So welcome to Mondays with Marthie. I'm still busy with Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, and can you believe it, we're in week 9, and it's recovering a sense of compassion. And this is an interesting chapter because I was late with the previous one because stuff just started happening. So that's a good sign, isn't it? So the 3 things I want to talk to you about today is fear and laziness, and then the enthusiasm, play date, and creative U-turns. So what Julia talks about is a lot of people think artists are lazy, and actually they're not lazy, they're scared. And it's like the inner child has been hiding away in the back room of your life and not coming out to play. So the big thing is to realize that you're not lazy, you're just busy beating yourself up and spending time on self-doubt instead of being creative and creating new spaces and life and creations. So that's the thing, it's not lazy, it's fear and other things that you're busy with where you could have been productive, and that to me makes sense. And then the second one is to take your inner self on a play date. Now my inner self, I made a little girl that waits for me in a dark upstairs room, and when I come in she plays with me. So that's my inner self. That's how I see it in my head. And she gets scared when people are too loud or too critical, and to get her out of a dark corner I have to do stuff to make her feel comfortable, and then she'll come and play, and then that's magic. And that's what Julia says, is to take your inner self on a play date. And yes, you do need routine when you're an artist, but it needs not to feel like work, but like playing and being spontaneous. And for that to happen, you need to make it feel comfortable and safe. That's important. And then the third thing is creative U-turns, and this is what she calls the analogy she uses is like a horse that's so talented and powerful, and it needs to jump the obstacles, but you need to train it and manage it so that it can understand what you want it to do, and it takes time to train it so that it can use its power. And to me that's a very good analogy. So just to realize that you need to understand that there's certain things that the horse wants to do and that the horse don't want to do. So you have to understand which obstacles are easy and which obstacles are hard. And when you find a hard obstacle, to find somebody that can help you get over it, just initially until you get the hang of it. So to me, that makes sense. So I'm loving this journey with Julia. So I recommend you get the book. So it's recovering a sense of compassion, and the 3 things were fear, enthusiasm, play date, and creative U-turns. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful Monday. It's raining, it's such a blessing, I'm loving it. So yes, I'll keep you up to date to what's happening.